Even when you think you have your life all mapped out, things happen that shape your destiny in ways you might never have imagined. Deepak Chopra. To transform yourself is to transform your destiny. Laura Esquivel. Every people should be originators of their own destiny. Martin Delaney. Every man has his own destiny. The only imperative is to follow it, to accept it, no matter where it leads him. Henry Miller. I believe a lot in destiny, and I think that if something didn't happen, it was for a reason. Didier Drogba. Once an object has been incorporated in a picture, it accepts a new destiny. Georges Braque. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. I escaped my destiny. The odds were that I would end up in prison, but I didn't. Roger Ross Williams. Your thoughts are the architects of your destiny. David O. McKay. Destiny has a lot to do with it, but so do you. You have to persevere, you have to insist. Andrea Bocelli. The best years of your life are the ones in which you decide your problems are your own. You do not blame them on your mother, the ecology, or the president. You realize that you control your own destiny. Albert Ellis. The destiny of man is in his own soul. Herodotus. The bottom line is to be in control of your own destiny. James Woods. It's choice, not chance, that determines your destiny. Jean Nidage. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny but in ourselves. William Shakespeare. Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become habits. Watch your habits, they become character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny. Frank Jackson. Do not compare yourself to others. You have a unique destiny and mission that only you can accomplish. Marianne Pearl. And when man faces destiny, destiny ends and man comes into his own. Andre Malraux. It is in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped. Tony Robbins. Wherever we are in life is where destiny has brought us. It doesn't mean we have to stay there. James Redfield. Wherever we are in life is where destiny has brought us. It doesn't mean we have to stay there. James Redfield. Destiny is no matter of chance. It is a matter of choice. It is not a thing to be waited for, it is a thing to be achieved. William Jennings Bryan. A person often meets his destiny on the road he took to avoid it. Jean de La Fontaine. I'm a believer in fate and in fulfilling your destiny. I've always had a kind of inner voice that I have learned to listen to. Tom Ford. Fame comes only when deserved, and then is as inevitable as destiny, for it is destiny. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. All I know is that if we play well, we control our own destiny in terms of what we do. Nick Saban. No trumpets sound when the important decisions of our life are made. Destiny is made known silently. Agnes de Mille. Sooner or later, if man is ever to be worthy of his destiny, we must fill our hearts with tolerance. Stan Lee. I'll take my destiny, whatever that may be, but I'm going to fight for my dignity and my honor. Ferdinand Marcos. Sooner or later, if man is ever to be worthy of his destiny, we must fill our hearts with tolerance. Stan Lee. I'll take my destiny, whatever that may be, but I'm going to fight for my dignity and my honor. Ferdinand Marcos. Destiny is a good thing to accept when it's going your way. When it isn't, don't call it destiny, call it injustice, treachery, or simple bad luck. Joseph Heller. Destiny is something not be to desired and not to be avoided. A mystery not contrary to reason, for it implies that the world, and the course of human history, have meaning. Dag Hammarskjöld. I can control my destiny, but not my fate. Destiny means there are opportunities to turn right or left, but fate is a one-way street. I believe we all have the choice as to whether we fulfill our destiny, but our fate is sealed. Paulo Coelho. Destiny is a name often given in retrospect to choices that had dramatic consequences. J.K. Rowling. I don't know what your destiny will be, but one thing I know, The only ones among you who will be really happy are those who will have sought and found how to serve. Albert Schweitzer. Some things are made by destiny, yes, other things by hard work, but quality you don't learn. Quality you are born with. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ignorance is bliss, or so we're told. Personally, I find ignorance is also destiny. Gail Linds. Sow an act and you reap a habit. Sow a habit and you reap a character. Sow a character and you reap a destiny. Charles Reed. Your life will be no better than the plans you make and the action you take. You are the architect and builder of your own life, fortune, destiny. Alfred A. Montipert. It is a mistake to look too far ahead. Only one link of the chain of destiny can be handled at a time. Winston Churchill. As long as we are persistent in the pursuit of our deepest destiny, we will continue to grow. We cannot choose the day or time when we will fully bloom. It happens in its own time. Dennis Waitley. Destiny grants us our wishes, but in its own way, in order to give us something beyond our wishes. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. One knows less about one's own destiny than about anything else on earth. Gabrielle Roy. Love is our true destiny. We do not find the meaning of life by ourselves alone, we find it with another. Thomas Merton. Your destiny is to fulfill those things upon which you focus most intently. So choose to keep your focus on that which is truly magnificent, beautiful, uplifting and joyful. Your life is always moving towards something. Ralph Marston. God wants us to prosper financially, to have plenty of money, to fulfill the destiny He has laid out for us. Joel Osteen. You control your future, your destiny. What you think about comes about. By recording your dreams and goals on paper, you set in motion the process of becoming the person you most want to be. Put your future in good hands, your own. Mark Victor Hansen. Bottom line, God will not allow any person to keep you from your destiny. They may be bigger, stronger, or more powerful, but God knows how to shift things around and get you to where you're supposed to be. Joel Osteen. Destiny has two ways of crushing us, by refusing our wishes and by fulfilling them. Henri Frédéric Amiel. Many of the most important and life-changing moments of my life occurred when I was a young man. The lessons I learned then formed my character and shaped my destiny. Joseph B. Wirthlin. Many of the most important and life-changing moments of my life occurred when I was a young man. The lessons I learned then formed my character and shaped my destiny. Joseph B. Wirthlin. The high destiny of the individual is to serve rather than to rule. Albert Einstein. I have noticed that even those who assert that everything is predestined and that we can change nothing about it still look both ways before they cross the street. Stephen Hawking. Destiny stands by sarcastic with our dramatis personae folded in her hand. George Eliot. Destiny is a worrying concept. I don't want to be fated, I want to choose. Jeanette Winterson. No man is great enough or wise enough for any of us to surrender our destiny to. The only way in which anyone can lead us is to restore to us the belief in our own guidance. Henry Miller. Adapt yourself to the things among which your lot has been cast and love sincerely the fellow creatures with whom destiny has ordained that you shall live. Marcus Aurelius.